Hello everyone and welcome to another Strangers and Freaks All Possibilities video. Today I will be covering Unknowing the Truth, the last of the 8 Epsilon missions. So now I finally have all 8 in the playlist linked in the description and at the end of the video. Check it out if you haven't seen the previous 7. I will also be adding some related Epsilon stuff in the future, like a deep dive into the Epsilon website and obviously the Epsilon tract, and also a dedicated video going deeper into running the 5 miles through the desert, and this is to avoid wasting 5 minutes covering these details from the previous mission Exercising the Truth. So after this long intro we can dive straight into Unknowing the Truth. It unlocks immediately after running the 5 miles, you don't even need to answer the call from Cris. As usual, you can't start with a wanted level, and you can't start if you attack the guards.
Protect the apocalypse funds! Eliminate the antithesis! We have a compound breach!
Kill the unsavable! Take out the mortal! Put him down!
The Epsilon Landstalker and the Epsilon Tailgater cannot be accessed before the cutscene.
Kiflam!
Kiflam! Cris is ready to receive you. We've been expecting you, Zandar.
Craft be praised. Kiflam, brother.
You have to show up wearing the robes, and Michael also need to have at least $50,000. You can start this mission at any time and in any weather.
Welcome, Zandar. I'm so happy to see that you understand everything.
Well, I know nothing, Cris, with no H.
Well, then you know everything. Kiflam.
Kiflam.
The tract is being written. We're writing the tract together. Together. I'm writing the tract here. Do you have the cash?
Yes, I do.
Today, I was speaking with Carpetan in the Paradigm 4. And he said that we should deliver some of the apocalypse funds to the Cayman Islands.
Ah, Kiflam.
Then you and I can write the tract.
Kiflam.
Zandar, tell me, have you reached my paradigm?
Kiflam.
Now, are you ready to write the tract?
Kiflam.
Just make sure to deliver this big bale of cash to my helicopter. Oh, and I'm sure you'll be pleased to know Kraft is very impressed with your progress.
Ah. Kiflam.
Apparently the trunk of the Epsilon Tailgater already contained 2 duffel bags with cash, and between the time it was opened to the time it was closed, 3 duffel bags were added by the Epsilon staff during the cutscene. As soon as the cutscene is over, $50,000 is deducted from Michael's account, which obviously are the $50,000 required to start the mission and scene given to Cris. But if you skip the cutscene, no money is taken from Michael's account. Also, if you fail and replay the mission, the $50,000 will be refunded. If you fail and exit the mission, the money is not refunded, but it also won't be taken again when you try the mission again.
Stay in convoy, Zandar. Cris is placing a lot of trust in you with this assignment.
Kiflam.
Sildor, do you copy? What is your ETA?
I'm coming in to land now.
Ah, yes, brother. I see you. Excellent.
How much money is in here anyway?
Why would that concern you? Any amount is insignificant when weighed against the value of absolute understanding.
The Epsilon Mavrick takes off from this house in Winewood Hills.
I'm coming in to land now.
Ah, yes, brother. I see you. Excellent.
I didn't find any details that suggest this house has any importance or is linked in any way to the Epsilon program. They will comment if you don't follow them, and eventually you will fail for not delivering the cash in time.
You don't seem to be in a hurry to do Kraft's work. How can you understand the technology of existence if you can't even understand the technology of your car? This is not the display of motivation we were looking for. What's taking so long? You seem to be lacking in purpose? Hurry, Zondar. We're running out of Earth hours to complete this. Come on, show some impetus for the great honor Cris has bestowed on you. I hope I don't need to remind you that we're on a tight schedule here. You seem spiritually, and possibly literally stalled, Zondar. That's it, he's proven himself incapable of knowing his inner god.
They will comment if you get out of the car, and again you will eventually fail for not delivering the cash in time.
Get back in the car, we have important work to do. Come on, the higher beings are relying on us. Get back in the vehicle, Zondar, now! Is my mic broken or something?
I can hear you just fine.
That's it, he's proven himself incapable of knowing his inner god. Zondar, control yourself! Don't be an antithesis, I'm warning you.
For some reason, they only comment when crashing into the Landstalker.
Stay back, you're not ready to lead. Get back behind me. You want the thesis? I show the way, not you. Where are you going? Stray from the path and you will not get a second chance.
Also, the conversations over the radio or Bluetooth headset is done by the guard back at the Epsilon Center
Sildor, do you copy? What is your ETA?
and the pilot in the helicopter.
I'm coming into land now.
Ah, yes, brother. I see you. Excellent.
None of the guards in the cars are seen talking.
Stay in convoy, Zondar. Cris is placing a lot of trust in you with this assignment. Of absolute understanding.
There are two ways to complete this mission. Either do as you're told and end up with a rusty tractor, or get away with $2.1 million, with or without killing all the guards. So first, let's take a look at doing as Michael is told.
Zondar! Good work! Good work! Load it up, people! This is paradigm sensitive! We've got to be offshore in 2 Earth hours! Zondar, follow me. Walk and talk. Be a thesis.
If you walk up to the guards, they will greet you.
Kiflom.
Kiflam, Zondar!
Kiflam, brother.
If you get back in the car, you will be warned 2 times before they turn hostile.
You can get out of the car now, Zondar. Exit the vehicle, Antithesis. That is an order.
Be a thesis. Cris loves you, brother. Cram loves you. Enlightened
Kiflam,
being,
brother.
transcendent soul, all that good stuff. And lots of chicks. We've got something for you. You're going to be P-U-M-P pumped. Kiflam.
The duffel bags disappear from the tailgater as soon as the mission is completed. Now we have a rusty tractor, and we didn't complete any of the gold medal objectives. Michael was also supposed to get a call from Cris, but for some reason it was removed from the game. Here is the call from the audio files.
Do you feel like you have absolute understanding?
Money's on its way.
Excellent work, Zondar. You are a true child of craft now.
I don't know about that.
Then you do. Grant.
Does that mean we can write the tract?
We've already written it.
What?
Kiflam.
We also received this text message from Marnie, which is also the first clue for the Epsilon tract. And there is a Weazel news report on the radio.
Cult news.
Controversial cult leader Cris has fled the Epsilon Center, allegedly with a large sum of money. We'll continue to bring you more on this story if nobody kills us first.
Now let's just escape with the money and not kill any of the guards.
We have a runner. Sildor, stay on, Zondar. Why can't we have normal names? Do you have eyes on the unsavable?
Don't worry, I have a visual.
When escaping, they will often say what direction you are driving in.
Don't worry, I have a visual. He's going west. He's going south. He's heading north. He's heading east.
But I'm pretty sure they got east and west mixed up.
The objectionable person must be eliminated at all costs. I don't know what Cris saw in him. This is what happens when you let an antithesis do the work of a thesis.
In the helicopter there is only one NPC with Epsilon clothing, and surprisingly, he isn't Todd. The generic private security NPC is actually Todd.
Fuck off! Brother Todd is down! Your next vessel, brother. Make swift!
The Epsilon helicopter will always fly over the tailgater, so if Michael exits the car and walks away, the helicopter won't follow and you can easily shoot it down.
Brother Todd is down! Your next vessel, brother. Make swift!
If the helicopter shoots Michael, Brother Todd will get the credit.
I think Brother Todd winged him!
You can let the cops kill them.
Brother Todd is down! Your next vessel, brother. Make swift!
Or you can get them to fight gangs. Soldiers and tanks at Fort Zancudo will also shoot at them, but their response was disappointing. Way less aggressive than the LSPD or the Vagos. And this guard at the gate didn't even care that I was getting shot at.
Sir, leave the area now! This is for authorized personnel only! I'm not going to say this again! Leave now!
He's in cover. Flush him out. Anyone on the ground still with us?
No, it's just you, Brother Zildor. You're the Ninth Paradigm's last hope.
No pressure then. Anyone see where he went? I can't see him. There he is. I have eyes on Zondar again.
If you stay in cover long enough, apparently the helicopter will run out of fuel.
I have to turn back. I'm nearly out of fuel. Craft, forgive me.
So now we have $2.1 million, which is a much better reward than the rusty old tractor. We also completed one gold medal objective, show me the money, since we got away with the $2.1 million. We will get an angry call from Cris.
You fucking traitor! After all we've done for you, you can consider your enlightenment revoked, you son of a bitch!
And you can consider this my refund.
Don't you realize how powerful I am? I make or break Vinewood careers. I will destroy you.
Gotta go, brother. Kithlam.
You are unsavable. You will be the fertilizer of the 10th paradigm.
And also a negative text from Marnie, although it still encourages you to start the Epsilon tract. The radio report will be the same, but now we also get this news article. Now let's get all the gold medal objectives. The easiest way is driving to the drop-off point and using Michael's ability to kill everyone. Since the rusty tractor spawns when Michael gets out of the car, you can still keep the tractor after killing everyone and getting the $2.1 million. But if you want to save some time, you can also just get out of the car at the Epsilon Center and shoot everyone. Just make sure you take out 2 guards from each car, the 4 people in the helicopter, and the 2 guards at the Epsilon Center. If you crash the car too much, eventually you will fail for destroying the car. If you blow up the car, you will fail for destroying the money. Deleting the car won't fail you, but now you can't complete the mission.
What the fuck am I doing?
Abandoning the tailgater, specifically the money, will fail the mission. Apparently, if you get out of the car a guard can take it and drive away, and the mission will fail because the car escaped.
This vehicle is stolen property!
And obviously you can fail for getting arrested and for dying. To keep the Landstalker or the Sentinel XS, just kill the guards, get in and drive away. You will fail for leaving the money, but just exit the mission and now you can drive the car to Michael's garage. This do not work with the tailgater, it will just despawn. But you can just keep it after the mission no matter what approach you do. To keep the Epsilon Mavrick, you need to shoot the pilot first so it won't take off. Although it's locked, as soon as the mission is completed, it will unlock and Michael can just fly to his helipad and keep it. So we have finally completed all 8 Epsilon missions, and as I mentioned at the start of the video, I will be adding more details in the following days. So thanks a lot for watching. Let me know if I made any mistakes or if I forgot something, and I hope to see you all in my next upload.